Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Bran's Tale. And that's something that I didn't think I would be saying after the previous episode. We had a very close brush with death. The things that Bran saw he might not have thought possible. The size of some of the creatures that he was coming up against. The Hulk that just rampaged across the field towards him, that was eventually consumed by the flames, could have been his death. There are still so many dead on the surface. We find ourselves in a basement, surrounded by blood, with our body aching slightly. Unsure of what to do. Looking down and shaking that inhaler, we feel that it is near empty. We have only 2 charges left in the thing. After that is gone, if we have an Asper attack, we are in serious trouble. Now the question is, what do we do at this stage? The pharmacies are still a decent distance away from us. A decent distance indeed. Now, where we might have a potential chance is with the sewer systems. The only issue being, I can't see an exit up here. If we're having a look down on this level, we can see small sections of the sewer line. We can't see all of it, but we can see there are some sections here. The next one that we can see to get out is all the way up here. And you know what? That's actually right by one of the pharmacies. So that could actually work out if we can do that, if we can make it. But that is a big task in and of itself. I don't know whether or not we will be able to do such a thing. We'd need to get out and across to that manhole there. And you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to do that during the day. We've got another pharmacy that's just up here, but unfortunately I don't think there are any other ways up. If we're looking at it that way. Yeah. So I don't think that one's going to be a goer for us, but the one that's in between Belmont and Richard might just work. So we're going to have to try and sleep down here, and that's not going to be easy because I believe there is still noises from above. And I've just seen something else in the room, something that I didn't notice before. We have smoke. We have smoke that's coming inside, and it looks like it's coming down from above. And if we're hearing crashes from above, there is a good chance that this building could be on fire. And no, it's dissipating. Maybe not. Oh no, okay, now we've taken a lungful of smoke. Fantastic, that's exactly what we needed, especially when we're low on our inhaler. Okay, there are two reasons this could be happening. 1, the building's on fire. 2, there could be a smoker upstairs, and this is bleed through that we're seeing between the floors. We can peek. We can get an idea by sticking our head up here. Now, I wasn't wanting to do this until the evening, but we might not have a choice. So, we're going to start peeking, and we are going to peek upstairs. Can I peek upstairs, I wonder? Well, you can peek downstairs. Maybe you can't peek upstairs. I guess we can just have a quick look. Okay, yep, there's just all kinds of smoke. I'm not seeing flames. So that leads me to believe that we might actually just have a smoker up there. And if that's the case, then that's something that we can kind of potentially wait through. We're a little hungry, so I'm tempted to have some vegetable soup, the last of it. Let's do it. And now looking at what else we have, we have the frying pan, so we can actually cook up some of the eggs, potentially. The spider's eggs, maybe? You don't have anything else for us, do you? Zombie cop. No. Well, we need to try and make ourselves safe here. And so, the way I think I'm going to try and do that, and this is going to be a little dangerous because it's going to make noise, but we're going to try and drag this armchair into the bathroom here. Okay. Now, we have essentially cornered ourselves at this point. There is no way out. There's only one way into this room. So, yeah, I'm nervous about doing this, but we're going to try and sleep. If it's too noisy, we might need to try and construct some noise dampeners. We're going to go ahead and sleep. It's nearly 8 o'clock now. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can sleep for 4 hours. See if we can get some healing in. No, we're hearing noises from above. Fantastic. Just after 15 minutes. Okay, alright. So, we need to do something about that. We need to make some noise-cancelling headgear. For us to be able to do that, we need to have, let's see, some strings and some rags. We're going to be able to get strings here. Well, we can break down the rags, but that'll only break it down into threads, and then to make the threads into strings, it takes a while. If we had a seatbelt or something like that, or could get access to one, then we'd be okay, but we're not going to get strings right away. Now, it'd be great if we could maybe disassemble a pair of boots and get the shoelaces from them, because then essentially you'd have long strings, right? They should kind of fashion like a long string, or even a short string, depending on how big the shoe is. I don't know. But that could be an interesting source of them, potentially, in the future, if you end up being able to disassemble or cut them apart. So I don't know whether we're going to be able to do that. How many does it need? 2 long strings or 12 small strings. So for us to be able to make a small string, how long does it take us to make each one? It takes 5 minutes. So that's actually entirely doable, but the only thing is that it takes us an hour to take apart one rag. And one rag will give us 100 threads. And so, you see, we're going to have to do it quite a few times for us to be able to actually get that to work. And we still have smoke coming down from the top, which isn't ideal. I guess what we just need to hope is that we are a heavy sleeper, so we should be able to sleep through quite a few of these bangs. We're going to try again. Okay. We actually fell asleep. Oh, that does not sound good up there. That does not sound good. But we are healing a little bit, and that is good. Okay, I will take that. I'm glad we didn't spend all of those hours just working, trying to get the damn thing to work. Yeah, something is making noise. I'm not surprised. Yeah, we're hearing lots of smashes from above still. The fires that we started more than likely have died out by now. I'd be very surprised if they were still going. So, looking at what we have here, what are we going to be able to make? Can we make anything food-wise? We can make bird food. Great. How, if we were to make anything out of the eggs, what would we need? Do we need water? Okay, so you can't use spider eggs to be able to make scrambled eggs. You can use powdered egg, I think, to be able to do it. But for this, we need a dehydrator. Now, we could just eat them as they are. It's not going to be fun for us to be able to do that. We are just hungry at this stage. We're not very hungry. We've also got tomato soup, so we could just have that instead. Let's go ahead and crank that open. And it's late dusk, but we're still hungry. So if we have a look at the spider's eggs... Yeah, incredibly gross. It gives us some calories, but the enjoyability is not super great. We are still in a little bit of pain at this stage as well. Okay. It's nighttime. Oh, that's a wump in here. Did that make it into here? I think it did. We need to try and get out and around this smoke if we can. That's not an easy task. I think the smoker fell down here. Quite possibly it did. Okay. Are we gonna do this thing? I wouldn't mind getting that flamethrower back, I tell you. The flamethrower, just for our future reference, I believe it is in this house here. So let's go ahead and create a note and just say flame. Just so that we might be able to come back for it in the future. But that is where we're going for. That's what we're trying for. Okay, there's no smoke up here immediately. That's a good sign. I don't actually want to open the door, because we want to avoid making as much noise as possible. Oh, those sounds. Oh, it's spooky. It is spooky. I don't like this. Okay, right. So, if we have a look here, we're going to go look. Okay. That's the way we want to go. Yep, that is the way we want to go. Okay, so let's just stay in close right now, you can see that even though we are actually making noise, we can hear the noise. You can see the sound at the top is actually 0 because we're light-footed. We'll go to light step, yeah. So if we have a look at light step, you'll be able to see we make less noise while walking. So we're actually doing a really good job at remaining very quiet right now, which is exactly what we need because this area is surrounded by dead. It might not look like it, it might not seem like it, but believe me, it is. And if we randomly run into a Hulk here, then that is it. We do not have much of a chance. This is an APC, I think it is. It's unseen, so it won't tell us what it is. Oh, what the frack was that? Did we all see that? That could have been a crow. I think it was. Actually, that was perfectly timed. That was a perfectly timed crow in the background music there. For the background sound. I like this for flurries. It's nice. It's like a good in between. But yeah, I just imagine this crow just diving down in the night, trying to scare the crap out of us. Let's see. Is this an APC? Yeah, it is. We might be able to find some goodies in there, but I think we just need to carry on. Thankfully, we haven't taken another hit of our inhaler yet. Let's hope it stays that way. That's not great. That's a bloated zombie. Now, have you seen me? You have actually seen me. So what I want to start trying to do now is just run. Because of... Oh my god. Okay, well... Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Now, we have actually seen one of these before, I believe. In the basement. A skeletal juggernaut. A hideous golem of plated bones, misshapen flesh. It has seen us, it is aware of us, and we are going to try and run from it. Okay. Oh no. It's got reach. So in the darkness, its arms stretch out towards us. Our rucksack is cut, but it just hit us. We are now running. Still thankfully not making much noise. But we did lose a bit of our sight there. We are poisoned. We're badly poisoned from the explosion that happened back there. Now we're right above this manhole. We need to find this thing fast. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, we're going to attempt to pry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now we aren't feeling very strong right now because of the poison, but we need to pry this out. Come on. There we go. The manhole's been lifted. And we go down. And we've made it successfully into the sewer for now. We're going to keep on running for a little bit. And now we're going to stop running. Holy crap. So, what I was going to say with the bloated zombie, the reason why I didn't want to try and engage it was if we did, then we stood a good chance at it exploding and making a huge amount of noise. Now, we're just going to wait a second or two here. Hope that we're not being followed. I'm actually going to turn on my light just so we can get... oh, wow. We were being followed by a shady zombie. Son of a gun. We wouldn't have seen that as well. Okay, come on then. With 2 quick slashes, the shady zombie is dispatched. Let's just take our time here, get our breath back, and then we're going to start walking through the sewage. Now, it's going to take us up to this point here. I hope that isn't the end of it. If it is the end of it, then that's really not all that great for us. Yes, it did get us away from trouble, but what we really want to do, where we really want to go, is all the way up to here. And if that's the case, to be able to get up to this one here, it might not be this sewer line that we're in right now that we need. It might be this one back here. So we might actually have to backtrack depending. So let's see. We're going to start moving forwards. I am going to leave the light on for now. Oh, okay. We've got something dead up ahead. And we just saw a ghost. That's not a ghost. That's an albino penguin. It's a pulped sewer snake corpse. It's uninjured. It's ignoring us right now. It is an 8 feet tall, ghastly white penguin. Placid? I was going to say flaccid. Placid unless otherwise provoked. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. Let's turn off our light, because I feel like maybe they don't like the light. But yeah, deeper down this tunnel, these penguins huddle in the darkness. Let's not provoke them. Please don't walk in front of me. Make me accidentally attack you. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Lots of albino penguins. And that is the end of the line, folks. That is it. So we're going to have to try and backtrack here and hope that this sewer line here continues going north to this line up here. We just have to hope it's connected. Okay. Let's start moving through the penguins once again. I'm really not wanting to attack you. I'm trying my best not to. Okay. So that sewer snake corpse, we might actually be able to cook that up using our frying pan. Yeah, that could work potentially. We've got a frying pan. We've got stuff. Okay. I know this is in the sewer. This is not nice conditions for us to be in. We're going to go ahead and do a quick butcher here just to see what is left of this. It is fresh. It's 11 chunks of meat. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. Let's see if we can do any actual cooking from here. We can frickin' cook it. It's too dark, so let's go ahead and turn on this and hope that the penguins continue to ignore us. That'd be great. This has been a bizarre episode so far. Let's go cook all 11 pieces of meat. It's going to take us an hour, and an error has occurred, apparently. Let's ignore that. That's probably something being destroyed on the surface. These penguins are creeping me out. Okay, so we spent an hour in the sewer cracking away at that. We're going to go turn that light off again, and let's go eat some of this nice, hot, fresh sewer snake. Delicious, right? Yeah, delicious. Okay, away from the penguin. We're moving back towards where we were before. Okay, you didn't have anything on you, shady zombie. Just hoping that no one's going to drop down from the surface. So far, so good. Look at this, we find ourselves in the sewers yet again. We're hearing more noises from above. Fantastic, that's just great. That's grand. Okay, so what makes me slightly nervous here is that this is just a left turn. So what I think is going to happen is it's going to go down here, then down, then across, then around. So we're going to have a bit of a trip ahead of us. So we have safe mode on right now, so if we see something, it should stop us from walking. Okay, we're hearing gunshots now. Holy crap. Oh, there is some serious crap going on above us. I really am half tempted to stick our head up there, but let's not do that. Okay. Yikes, there is some serious crap going on up there. It sounds like there is a war being fought. Maybe the military are still up there. Oh my god. Oh no, it's something here. It's something here. What could be doing all of that? Let's turn on our light for a second. Yep. I was afraid of that. That is a gigantic naked mole rat. That's why all of that stuff, there was so much noise, because it's a freaking giant naked mole rat. And here's the fun thing about these things. They freaking regenerate at an alarming rate. So, I'm pretty sure this thing is blind. I think. It's got tremor sense. Actually, you know what? We can tell by going to the expanded, let's see, extended description. Okay, it has hearing and smell. Okay. A huge, rumbling, mutated mass of wrinkly, nearly translucent skin that has been toughened by constant tunneling. Its hide is riddled with giant scabs, and a pair of incisors the size of an industrial excavator's buckets gnash constantly, and several car-length whiskers twitch at the air. Regularly makes high-pitched chirps as it roams around. In a fight, it can cause bleed. Fantastic. It has a head. Good to know. Let's try and aim at that head. We're going to try and use our little laser. Yes, we have spotted that, haven't we? Okay. Okay. We're going to take a precise shot. Okay. With that, our first finger shot reaches out towards the naked mole rat, who has been digging up a storm in this area, and that's why there was so much noise. All of that grinding of the stone was this thing here. Now, I don't know if it killed someone with a gun, but I feel like there is also some of that going on the surface, which, you know, if this isn't enough, there's also that to contend with as well. We take another shot, a headshot, damaging it for 19. This is good. We're doing good damage so far. Let's try it again. PYP. Good. Okay. PYP. We're getting it. We are getting it. We're using power, but we're getting it. And look at that. Our handgun skill has gone up to 2, and our perception has gone up to 12. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, we fire yet again. It should be near death. And you know what this is going to have? Ridiculous amounts of meat. Come on, here we go. It's trying to get away. It is trying its darnest. It's severely injured. We got to be getting it, surely. It's nearly dead. There we go. The creature falls. What is that noise? I do not like all of that. So that's creatures on the surface that have been hearing the combat that is down here, and that's them beating up a car because they need to beat on something. So we've got three sewer runners. We could try and butcher them. However, don't think that's going to help us out too much. So we have a gigantic naked mole rat corpse. It weighs 120 kgs, so it's quite big. Like it's not you know, ginormous. It is pretty big, but I mean, yeah, I've never seen a 120 kg naked mole rat, but I'm imagining it's pretty impressive. There's a whole heap of coal here, rock salt, etc. I wonder, it'd be interesting. You could probably actually use a naked mole rat and bait it into mining for you. That's an interesting idea. We're not going to be able to do too much with this corpse, though, unfortunately. There is just so much meat on this thing. It would be great to be able to do something with it, but I think the sooner that we get away from all this loud noise, the better. So we're going to start rocking on away. We've still got 9 things of cooked fresh meat. That's heaps. We're looking good in that regard. We've still got a whole heap of water left. Let's just have some of the sports drink for now. Get slaked. Continue on our way. I'm actually going to have... It's so loud. I'm going to have some caffeinated chewing gum. And we're going to move away from all that fun. Okay, well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It sure was. It sure was. Now, there could have been a roadblock up there, and that could have been what all that noise was initially, you know, coming from. Oh, we're hearing more gunshots again. Okay, good. So yeah, like I predicted, it's going to be going around this way, and then ideally, this is going to continue all the way up to here. That would be fantastic. Let's hope that's going to be the case. I really do hope that's it. Okay, let's do some fast movement. You know what? We've traveled quite far. I'm just going to quickly chuck in a quick save because we've made some pretty good progress so far. Okay. So far, so good. Covering a lot of ground. The sewers definitely are the way to move around the megacity, I tell you. I should have thought about it. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not the one we're looking for. Yeah, okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. Wow. That is an epic explosion. I do love the sounds of this sound pack. Okay. Here we are. We're traveling north, and let's just really hope that it's going to go further than that and go all the way up. If it stops there, then we're kind of screwed, I'll be honest. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so let's just hope it is going to continue on past this point. Please. Oh, no! No, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. It's a solemn song for our man Bran. And saying all of this, this connects back up to our old home. Down here. The good thing, here's the good thing. We've made it away from all of those hordes. The bad thing is we're still no closer to a freaking pharmacy. Now there is a pharmacy down here, and that's quite a ways away. It is right by another sewer entrance though. Looking at the sewer line, it is a mess. It is a mess. If we head directly south, we might be able to make it. And this is going to be quite a run in the sewers. In the hopes that it's going to reach all the way down there. You know what? It looks like it might. I feel like it's better us taking that chance than trying on the surface, because it's the morning now. And I tell you, walking up there on the day outside of our kind of cleared zone is a death sentence. Big time death sentence, because we've got hulks, we've got skeletal juggernauts, we've got all kinds of bad things now. It ain't a pleasant world out there. Okay. Hey, that's the drum. Okay. Alright, so we are wanting to go to the left here. I actually wasn't anticipating to go left here, but it looks like it could still work out for us. Let's give it a go. Moving along in this... Oh, I'm still very jumpy. Very, very jumpy. Okay, we're hungry. What is that? That's a porno mag, right? It sure is. It sure is. Just hanging out in the sewer. Right, we're a little hungry. That was a very loud explosion. Partly blew my head off. Stay moving. Heading down. That looks like a flyer. Yep. No dead ends, no dead ends. Okay, that's good, that's good. We're still on our way. Right, so we're a little thirsty. We've got a whole big bag of energy cola. Big bag, a big bottle rather. So that's going to go that way, that's going to go down to there. Hopefully that's not the end of that one, because really we need to go straight down from that point. And then we'll end up at that. Boom, there. And look, we've got two that are right next to each other. There's an animal clinic as well. There's a chance. There is a chance. We are far from home though. You know, surprisingly, we are quite far from home. You wouldn't think it, but traveling in these sewer lines, it'll get you there. I don't know if I want to fish a joint out of the sewer, so let's not do that. Okay, looks like we're going to the left. I wasn't anticipating a left here. Actually, no, maybe I was. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Okay, a car is being destroyed on the surface. And the way that I think Bran is navigating like this is that he is using a GPS of some kind. What's that flashing S that we're seeing down there? Why are we seeing a flashing S? Slime pit! Fantastic, it's a slime pit. And what's this over here? An ant larvae chamber. Brilliant. Fantastic. It seems Bran has like military level, you know, satellite kind of reads of these places. Actually, in saying that, he does from the labs. The labs would have given him like a multi-layered readout. Hey, we've finally seen something living. 2 sewer runners coming towards us. Let's weaken them up if we can. We'll use a little bit of power here by going PYP. PYP. We're getting good with this thing. We are getting good. I like it. Okay, so we've got 2 sewer runners there. How much food do we have left at this stage? We've still got 8 cooked meat. That's still heaps. And there's a good chance we're going to run into more of these things down here, so I'm not going to stress about cooking up more. We're just going to keep on going. Actually, in saying that, we could just eat the corpses, and they should be able to give us power, right? If I turn on our internal furnace, how much will we get from eating a corpse? Actually, can we? I don't think we can. I'm not seeing anything on the ground that we can eat. Yeah, I really need to have a look and see what it is we can actually use with that. Let's just call that for now, though. And we're thirsty again, so let's go for some more energy cola. Probably not super healthy, us having so much caffeine. We are going to crash at some point. Okay. Alright, let's just have a look and see how we're doing. Okay, hopefully this isn't the end of the line here, because we still need to go down by a lot. Oh, come on. Cut us a break. Okay, alright, so let's have a look. There are multiple sewers close by. Which one is going to lead going down? So I'm going to gamble and say it's this one here, because we've got multiple different ways you can go down from that point. It looks like it's a straight shot down to the pharmacy. So where are we currently? This is where I always get lost. We're up here. So we're going to need to jump out of this. We're going to need to go through this little wooded trail, head straight down the road, and then we'll be at the next manhole cover. We can do it. We can do it. There's an animal clinic just across the road, but again, I don't think they're going to have what we need. So let's go ahead and take a peek up the top if we can. Oh, we're coming up on top of a vehicle. Fantastic. Now, immediately, this isn't the worst thing in the world for us because we've got a tough zombie right next to us, but we've got 2 hordes off the left and the right. And that's going to be okay, I think. Okay. Oh, wow. It doesn't seem okay. How many can see us right now? Quite a few can see us right now, so it's probably worth us actually just straight up running like a madman to the south, get to these houses. We might be able to lose some in the houses, continue through the houses, and then get down there. Okay, so that's going to be the goal. Let's see if we can make that happen. We're going to start running. We're going to try and stick to the center of the road where we can, avoid the grabbers. We do not want to get grabbed in this scenario. Move away from the firefighter. Oh, great, there's a shocker. Okay, well, that's okay, we can dodge. Oh, well, we can't dodge those, apparently. It's a shocker brute. Okay, keep going. Okay. Stay running for now. Oh, no, there's no way out. Close that door. Okay, so what we can do now is we can either try and go down to the basement, try and catch our breath, or we can keep trying to run. Here's the issue. As soon as we get to that manhole, we are going to have a little bit of trouble. We're going to keep on going. There's an incandescent husk? What is that? Oh dear. It's like a constantly... That's not great. That's really not great. Okay, I think we're going to try and go basement here because we're going to... Yep. Okay, the shock has seen us. It's probably going to try and follow us down here. If that's the case, we need to be ready for it. What do we got? Battle rifle. Let's go ahead, put that in the baldric. If we hear knocking on the door, we know what's happening. Okay, let's stop running for a second. Hold our breath. Rather, try and catch our breath. See, these aren't the most smartest creatures in the world. They can make mistakes, and it can lose us, and I think it may have done just that in this instance. They primarily hunt by sight, and then they've got their hearing, and then they've got their smell. By us closing the doors down here, there's a chance that we can, you know, keep that scent in down here. Well, no inhaler. That's okay. Have we still not taken another hit yet? Oh my god, we have. We've only got 1 charge left. Okay. 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 It's gonna be alright, Bran. Just have some regular water for now. I know you're in pain. You're hearing thumps above you, that's not great. Now we're actually making noise. Walking around down here. As long as we don't hear noise on that door, we'll be okay for a little bit. We can't wait until nightfall here, because we need something, right? We need something. And yeah, I know oxygen can work and is good in emergencies, but I feel like we wouldn't have had this fun adventure if we weren't trying to hunt for an inhaler. So at the very least, at the pharmacy, there's a chance that we might be able to find. Well, at a pharmacy, finding like emergency oxygen isn't likely, but a pharmacy is much more likely to have an inhaler, I think, than a doctor's office is. So let's go over this plan again and just see where we are. So we're right here. We need to try and get down to... See, now that line there is turning and going to the right, which I don't think that's the one that we want. Maybe it's actually this one here that we're after. Because that goes to the left. See, I don't know if the one down there actually hooks up to any of these. Or if it does, it's probably in a really roundabout way. So maybe we do want that one. And it's going to go down here like that, and then it's going to go down all the way. Or rather, down, it might corner here. And start going across, and then turn down here again, and then we'll be at the pharmacy. Maybe. There are so many maybes here. But we are close at this stage. We are close. We've got a little ways to go. There's a small cemetery there. A pavilion. And then we're there at the manhole cover. But, yeah. This is not going to be easy. I didn't even get a chance to really see what the incandescent husk was all about. But what it seemed to be was like a shocker zombie that was constantly sparking. So there's just sparks, you know, emitting from it on a regular basis. So what we're going to try... Okay, what we're going to try and do is wait here for a little bit. We've got our stamina back, so that means that we can run again, which is good. We're going to take a hit of the chewing gum and the energy cola to give us a bit of a boost here. And we're going to try and run. And I'm going to keep the gun out because I feel like the gun's going to be able to do more instantaneous damage than what we could do with our sword. Yeah. And if there's anything shocker-like, we don't want to be dealing with that. So, let's see. Get out onto the road and then go south. That's what we've got to do. Okay, let's do a peek if we can. Okay, so we're seeing... I don't know, what is that? A zombie master. Fantastic. Okay, but we're by 2 windows at this stage, so we should be able to smash that window and then just jump out and start trying to run along the cemetery way, maybe trying to catch a few on the fences there. Let's try that. Okay, yep, zombie master. I see him. I see him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That was not part of the plan. Okay, we got a zombie Hulk. That was not part of the plan. But it is a miracle that that door was open, I tell you now. Okay. Okay, we got 2 bloated down that way. We've got a window this way. Close the door. Okay, that worked out so far. Okay. That's where we need to go. Let's make it happen. Okay, now let's have a quick look around, survey the situation, see what we need to do. We've got a playground there, and it's going to be down here. So I think what I'm going to try and do is jump the fence here. Please jump the fence. Here we go. I just heard another gunshot as well. What sounded like a survivor shooting. We might get grabbed here. Okay, so far so good. And now here they come. And there it is. That's the hole. We're running, we're running. We're on it. Okay, we need to get this thing open now. Get it open, get it open. Pry. Did we get it open? No, I'm gonna have to actually go back through the log here to have a look and see if we did. We try but cannot pry. Try again. You've got this, man. You've got this. We get this up or we die. We got it open. We got it open. Down we go. We turn on a light and we kill anything that comes down at us. Sewer snake. I don't want to shoot you with that. Let's try and see if we can get you with our laser. PYP. Ignore. Attack, stop aiming, yes. Okay, let's see if we can get away with just a regular shot here. Yes, we can. That was enough. Okay. We've got a feral hunter. It's gonna jump at us any moment now. Take the shot. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We need to keep on trying to catch our breath. Our body pains us. We're in pain because we've been poisoned. But we are down, we're in the sewer, and that's exactly where we needed to be. We've got options, we can go left and we can go down from here. Have we used our last hit the inhaler? We haven't yet. Okay. Alright. It's bruised, we need to smash that corpse. Got a fat zombie. Okay, you know what? I think we might be able to get away with our baldric here. We're going to go ahead and activate the sheath. We're going to store that in our inventory. And we're going to see if we can kill this thing. Smash that. Zombie brute is approaching. Stop smashing? Yes. Okay, that's not great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go P. We're going to try and use the finger-mounted laser. We're going to go until he is right up against us. Take a shot. Slash him. Okay, we've got too many here now. It is nearly dead. It is dead. So we've got a skeletal dog and a feral hunter. They're both going to be hard to hit. Okay. We've got a corrosive zombie, my favorite thing in the world. We need to start trying to run. We're going to try and use our distance here. We're going to go P. We're going to go Y. And we're going to try and take a shot. Shoot. It got off. Try and ignore it. It got us in the eyes. That's not good. Move back. We're going to have to take a shot without getting as much accuracy as we did last time. Go for 74. We missed. Okay. That's okay. We've got a zombie brute who's followed us down here now. You know what? We can outrun this thing. We can outrun this thing. Let's do that. Oh my god. No, we can't. How has it got such laser friggin' accuracy? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Its accuracy was unbelievable. We need to turn on sensory dulling, otherwise the pain is gonna get us killed here. I can't see anything. We just need to slash. Oh my god, this corrosive zombie is gonna get us. We're drowning. Holy crap. How much health does this thing? It's completely uninjured. If we try and slash it with the broadsword, we're going to die. We need to drop the broadsword to the ground. We need to see if we can get our gun out in time. This is not going to be easy. Oh, this is going to be close. We need to start trying to see if we can run. We need to take a shot. I don't know if we got it, but we got a freaking headshot. Oh, it's got to be close to death. Come on, Bran. This isn't how you die. Not to a corrosive zombie. Not on my watch. Come on. Yes. Corrosive zombies, I kid you not, are some of the most dangerous things in this game. 110%. Okay, we can take our time here. You know what? We should go quieter if we can. Okay. Alright, we need to turn these off. Sensory dulling off. Cranial flashlight off. Get some of that stamina back, stop running. Look at that. We use our last inhaler charge. We are down to the wire, folks. We are down to the wire. From the southwest and below, we hear a piercing wail. Below. There could very well be a secret entrance to a lab around here somewhere. Okay, just breathe, buddy, just breathe. Okay, that corrosive zombie. We are on the path now. We are on the path. The corrosive zombie I really want to butcher because I don't want it coming back to life down here. We're going to see if we can spend those 5 minutes. Okay. Grab that. Go ahead, use our sheath. Smash both those corpses. See if they have anything. Can you imagine if one of them had an inhaler? Okay. Alright. Let's just stay moving. It's okay. All these other corpses, if we can. The sewer snake we're not going to worry about. I think we've already bruised you. Okay, let's just have a look. Bruised. Let's just go ahead. There's a zombie brute corpse here as well. Let's smash that. Zombie brute. Oh, it's on the square we're on. Okay. Alright. Start moving south. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best route for us. It could, well, look, it could be moving south or it could be moving to the side because if we go to here, where is that going to lead us? Yeah, further still. I reckon this is going to be the way. It is a bit of a roundabout way. Either way, we're taking a gamble. We just need to believe in ourselves. Believe that we can make it. If that asthma attack hits, well, let's just say it won't be good. Okay, good. This is leading south. That's what we want. We want to get to this one here. That's our goal. Or this one here, because that's also by a pharmacy. Close enough that we should be able to make it to it. Okay. Alright. It's diverging. That's okay. This is probably going to turn to the right when we get down there. Or it could give us a choice to carry on. We'll find that out together. It's a lot of noise. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Okay. We're still not close. We're gonna have to go back. This is the thing. The sewer is always gonna be a gamble for us. No matter which way we go. It could be the right way, it could be the wrong. Oh no. I think we've started having an asthma attack. We have. Affects asthma. You're suffering from respiratory disorder, making it difficult for you to breathe. An asthma attack can occur from time to time. Yeah, so we are suffering from asthma right now. If we have an attack, that's when things can get really bad. Okay, there we go. It's passed. That's good. I don't think going north there would help us out. So we're just going to have to try and go back and try the other way and hope that it's going to be okay. The corrosive zombie is unaffected by the EMP blast. There are some serious EMP blasts going on above us right now. What could be emitting that? We've got a library and a landfill. Oh, there's quite a few EMP blasts going on up there. What in the hell? I'm trying to see if anyone's doing damage to like a robot or something like that. But they're just dying. They're dying because of an EMP blast. I want to stick my head up and then I don't, because if we do, well, let's just say it'll be bad. Because we will get hit by one of those EMP blasts. The Shocker Brute shocks the Zombie Hulk. Striking the Shocker Brute shocks the Zombie Hulk. Why is a Shocker Brute attacking a Zombie Hulk? What is going on upstairs? We're gonna have some energy cola. I have no idea. There's a howling waif here. Okay, we're just gonna run away from this. It's howling, so that's not great. It's gonna be making noise. Okay. And us being out of breath isn't great. Okay, we're probably gonna be turning to the south now. Yep, here we go. Alright, so we got a sewer rat. Let's just PYP. Ignore. Ignore, keep aiming. Okay. Yes, stop. Let's just try and do like a regular shot then. It's right in front of us. Okay, we miss. Alright. Yes, I see the sewer rat. Again, I keep on trying to take precise shots by accident. But there we go, that was enough to do it. You don't need much to kill these things. And it does take quite a bit for them to actually be able to hit us. Oh, more gunshots. And we are deaf. There was a massive explosion on the surface that completely deafened us. Congratulations, us. Now, unfortunately, we are going to start turning to the left here. Now, if it just takes us up to this one here, we could be in trouble. Because that's taking us far away from where we need to go. If we can even get to here, I'd be happy. Okay, we got ourselves a barrel. We are deaf now. There we go, we're okay. And yep, it's taking us up. And we're having an asthma attack, that's not good. Okay. Now, it passed before, it can and will pass again. That's some insane explosions. We can hear again, okay, that's good. And we have a sewer runner. So, let's go ahead, and these things are fast, so I don't know if we'll be able to get one off. Oh, yep, we totally friggin' did. We just deleted that thing. Okay. Let's PYP. Oh, we lost it. Okay. We hit it. There we go. Another sewer runner down. Okay, we lost that one. Alright, that one's just darting on the edge of our vision right now. Let's move up a little bit further. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I don't see it because I've lost my night sight. Okay. We're getting good with these finger lasers. Like that. Okay, so we can go up here. We're not going to want to do that. We're going to follow it out towards this way here, which is getting us towards the edge of the map. Who knows? There could be a pharmacy right here. We don't know. Regardless, it's getting us on a shot at the pharmacy. We just need to hope that this starts taking us south at some point. Oh, Bran. My man. It has been a day. It most certainly has. Okay, we've got another sewer runner. I should have my blade out at this point. We don't need it yet. We'll go ahead and activate that sheath and get it out just in case. How's our meat supplies? We've still got 6, that's fine. I do not like our torso being as injured as it is. We're going to go ahead and activate a bandage and put it on our torso. And we're going to put one on our head as well. Okay. Oh yes, look at that, it's going south. That's great. But now it looks like it's only going to go left from here on out. Oh man. If we can find a connection, it will all be worth it. If not, traveling down here in the sewer is still worth it with those asthma attacks, because if we have them on the surface and we're surrounded, it's not going to be fun for anyone. So we're at 5:30 at the moment. If we can wait until the sun sets, I would be happy with us walking on the surface. As of yet, I'm not. I'm hoping that we're going to find a connecting line for this one here. I'm hoping, because obviously if it leads us down to there, that's exactly where we need to be. So let's just hope as we move into this unexplored section of map that it's going to be what we need it to be. I can just imagine Bran just lonely trudging through the sewer, hoping he's going to find something. Now, do we get any overview map? No, we don't. So we don't even know what we're going up into if we were to stick our head up there. There could be a pharmacy there for all we know. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. I was like, let's just peek. Let's just peek. Let's not peek. Let's not do that. Sewer rat, we'll go ahead and try and take a shot. This is a chance for us to improve our skill. Oh, okay. Apparently he is going to be quite quick at moving through that water. Yes, let's stop aiming. Let's just slash him then. Okay. We can hear again and we're deafened. It's all very loud apparently. Okay, we are heading south now. That is a good thing. Finally. We might be on some kind of path to victory. If we find another dead end, oh no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Now, I'm not hearing hell on earth, so we're going to go ahead and peek up top. Okay. It's not hell on earth, but it's not great either. So we had a peek. Let's have a look on our map, see if it revealed anything. So we found out about these 4 things here. We've got a dollar store, a small storage unit, and not much else. Okay. And things can now come through that. We're going to continue along it, see if it goes down. Oh, of course. Okay, and we're having an asthma attack. Okay, so... Oh, and there's a skeletal juggernaut up there. Fantastic. It's attacking a shocker brute. Well, that's fine and dandy, isn't it? That's great. That's just great. Well, I feel like this whole episode has been... These last 2 have been amazing that we've been able to survive them. There have been many scenarios in which we should not be alive. This being one of them. Realistically, for us to be able to get to that pharmacy, we're going to have to walk through a whole heap of pain to be able to get there. Now, we don't have time as an enemy at this stage. I'm wondering whether or not we're going to be able to sleep in here, because it is shallow water. I mean, we could just try and wait. That's an option. Just waiting an hour. I don't want to end the episode here. There are no items here to haul. What we want to do is we want to just wait an hour until the sun sets. We have an asthma attack. Ignore. It will pass. It will pass. Okay. It's 9. So, because it's spring, I'm not sure if it will be completely dark outside yet. We'll find that out together. Okay. Are you ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready. We need to take something. Give us a little bit of a hit. Have some energy cola. Let's have a peek up on the surface. Okay, it is dark. That's a good thing. Let's head up. It's raining. So, what do we need to do? We need to kind of try and follow this road along. Okay, we're seeing a few of the dead by some light there. We want to avoid them if we can. Oh, because there's a shocker brute there, that's why. Okay. Seems like there's a smoker here in the offices down here. Let's ignore all of them. Okay. I want to go in just so I can see if anything's coming up. We've got another shocker. Another few shockers. Okay. I don't like this. I do not like this. Oh, man. Let's stay close to the buildings, just so we have an out if we need it. Shoot. We want to avoid fighting anything if we can. It's good, we're not making any sound right now. Let's hope it stays that way. Could you imagine if we just wandered into a pharmacy? Okay, move away from the smoker. Oh, it's clear, okay. Well, we can see a bit further, but then I think that also means that everything else can see a little bit further. That grappler can't see us right now, though, so this is a good scenario for us, potentially. I'm gonna need to go through this house. No, I don't have to, so let's not do it. We'll go around. Because going into a house at night can be not so smart. Oh no, come on! God damn it. Unfortunately, we've had a crash. I can't remember where the last save was as well. That's so frustrating. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to finish this episode until we get to the pharmacy, so I will be back again in just a moment. Okay, I am back, and thankfully we aren't actually that far behind. I'm going to be quick saving a little bit more throughout this. But our goal is still the same, and so we're going to try and keep on going the same way in the hopes that we are going to make it. And hopefully it goes clear again, because clear was nice. I like clear. Now we are making one sound. We weren't before. So I don't know why we are now. But essentially I am tracing the same path that we just walked. Okay. Okay, we've gone to flurries instead. Okay, flurries. And we've spotted a tough zombie who would have seen us. Wow, are we... You are fast, good sir. Let's try and run for a little bit. Get some separation. Okay, we're hearing a lot of noises. That's not great. Okay. Let's have a look at that map again really quick, Bran. I do not like that creepy sound. Okay, we can see. We can see now. And we can see that we are kind of being followed here. Let's start running. It's a zombie necromancer. Great. Okay, fantastic. Alright, we need to start slowing down now. Start regaining our breath. Okay, let's try avoid that if we can. But that noise will hopefully get their attention. Alright, I'm going to try and cut. Well, actually, stay on this line if we can. No asthma attacks, buddy. No asthma attacks. You've got this. Let's see if we can cross the street. Avoid the swimmer. Avoid all of them. Got a dog following us now. Okay. We're getting close. We're closer than we've been. Okay. We're not giving up. Not yet. Keep on going, my friend. Let's go ahead and chuck in a quick save. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Straight ahead. Not straight ahead. Around. Great, that's a gunshot. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, we've got a tough zombie, like, who is coming straight for us, it would seem. Okay, slow down again. Okay, we're nearly on the street. Okay, we're on the street now. We are on the street, people. Come on. Note to self. Next time we have an issue with our inhaler, let's go try and seek one out before we've got none left. I know many of you were warning me, and I thank you for that. Okay, we've got quite a few foxes. We've got lots of whispering following us, which is great. Okay, we've got a corrosive zombie. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, let's get this thing open. It's locked. It's to be expected. Okay, pry. Oh, we are inside. We are inside the pharmacy. Now, let's just hope. Please. Let's pry. Oh, there's an alarm sounding. There's an alarm sounding. Of course there's an alarm. Okay, come on. There's got to be something here. Tramadol, aspirin, non-drowsy cough syrup. Why is that there? What is that going to open up? There's a winch. There's a paper wrapper. There's a lighter. A refillable lighter. And there's a corrosive zombie right by the front door. Yeah, I'm aware of this now. And this pharmacy seems to be friggin' bust, I tell you. Yup, there ain't shit here. What does this do? I'm guessing it closes that. Let's go ahead, pull the winch. Okay, it closes that down. Okay, we're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go to the other pharmacy. And I really hope that this hasn't been for nothing. We've got an animal clinic and a pharmacy right next to each other. Okay, we've got a shocker brute and a swimmer. And a shady zombie who has ripped our backpack. That's great. How is the backpack doing? It is nearly gone. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this little rock garden. It's beautiful. And there's an iBot. Okay. Okay, keep on moving. Alright, we're gonna try and go through this little field area here, if we can. Avoid the zombie soldier. Avoid the shocker, wherever it is. It's over there, all the way to the side. There's two of them. Okay. This Labrador is causing me some trouble. Can you leave me alone? Oh, let's not go near them, please. They're right near the electronics store. Okay, alright. We're gonna have to thread the needle here. Okay. Oh, great. That sounds like fun. Oh, that feral predator came up on us fast. Okay. Smash the corpse. We'll take the buckshot. Awesome. That's great, we can actually use that in our gun. And the pharmacy is what we're after. However, as we know with pharmacies, there is a good chance that we're going to set off an alarm here. Come on. What is in here? Because there's something in here. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, they're making so much noise. Let's see if we can pry it. We try to pry, but we cannot. Okay. Let's make this fast. Hey, I mean, there's carts here, that's something. Oh, there's an oxygen tank. That's better than nothing. Oh, fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Okay, well, it's not down that way either. Oh wow, there is something tearing up the store like nobody's business. It's orange soda, it's frozen. Can we get around the back? Yes, we can. We're gonna probably set off another alarm though. It's okay, enough alarms are already going off. There is absolutely nothing back here. Great start. Okay, antiseptic powder. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Well, guys and gals, this is where we find ourselves. We've made it to the pharmacy, well, pharmacies. We've found no inhalers. We have an oxygen tank that can save us in the event of an emergency. However, we are not in a great place. We are incredibly far from home. We are deep in the megacity. We are surrounded, and we are potentially in a whole heap of trouble. guys and gals, that is where we're going to be finishing up today's episode. What's next for Bran? We'll have to wait and see. He is so lucky to be alive after these 2 episodes. The man needs to rest, and as do I. So I will see you all in the next one. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.